Hi guys, welcome back to more episodes of Fear the Walking Dead. We are on to episode 11. I thoroughly enjoyed the last episode actually, which I wasn't expecting to, with it pretty much just focusing on two characters, but with it being Alicia and Charlie, the story was actually very good, all in the midst of a storm. I'm expecting to get back to the main cast in the next episode, so let's go find out. This is episode 11. I mean, the last one was told from Alicia's perspective. Oh, he just got hit in the head with it. Flying debris. And not much use if you're going to break the window to get in, though. Because then you're not protected from it.
Hey!
Anybody home? I hope you've got a torch. Because the minute you shut that door, you ain't going to see this far in front of you. It will all be gone. All the canned food, all the wrapped, like, protein bars and chocolate bars. One day it'll all be gone because no one's making them no more. Great. Heads up. Was this like an actual truck stop? With it, especially having the diesel sign there, there is more than... Yeah, there's a few trucks here. Flip-flop. Look at all that water on that pallet. There's loads of stuff. This place has still got a load of stock. How has no one raided this? This whole area that they seem to be in at the moment seems to be not adequately stocked, but not completely sparse. This is feeling a little bit like you're more than likely being watched right now.
That you, Polar Bear?
There you go.
Do you copy?
Is that you, Candy Cane?
Do you copy?
Sorry.
My name... I think I, hitched a ride accidentally in the back of a semi. Which one what?
Which location?
Think it's Mississippi. And what is this place? Hello?
It's a truck stop.
Hello, hey!
There's always a consequence of all this just being laid out in front of you at some point. There's radios with batteries, there's power, there's water, there's food, there's cans. That's not... Who put the pot on? Someone's here. What are you after? What do you want? Because you seem to have laid all this out for me here. And anyone else. Not the scene I would ever thought I would see Morgan doing.
All my life, people like you been using stalls made for people like me.
It always seemed like a little apartment.
It is. Especially when it has a sink.
Because there's more space.
Somebody told you could take all of this?
Yeah, somebody did. A woman. Whoever I talked to on the radio.
You talked to somebody on the radio?
Yes, I talked to somebody on the radio.
You talked...
Can you lower that, please? I thought that's what all this was here for.
It is.
It does appear that way.
Stevie, you forget to tell us she talked to one of our visitors. You'll have to excuse my brother. He's a little jumpy. We pack him, we drive him, we deliver him. When the world went bingo scat, we just kept on doing what we always did. Knew where the warehouses full of supplies were, knew roads other people didn't.
Do you know something? I never considered that. I suppose the one people you would want to try to come across and glean information from would be somebody who worked these roads and these routes, i.e. a friggin' HGV driver, trucker, semi-driver, however you Americans call them. It's a HGV to me, it's a semi to you, but either way, a trucker.
Keep on trucking.
Keep on trucking.
Man, you mind lowering that now?
Ain't gonna happen.
Build something better.
Shit, we got you 400 miles closer. It saved your ass from the hurricane.
Hurricane?
Worst I've ever seen.
I don't suppose I can convince you to drive me back there.
Bruh, we ain't much without our truck.
There ain't a whole lot of people doing things like this these days.
No one.
Hey, they looked down on us when the soda was flowing. But we got a code, and we keeping it alive. And then you got to keep your truck moving.
Keep on.
Keep on trucking. These two are so weird. Scavenging or what? I just... Yeah, there's going to be downed trees and all sorts everywhere en route back. Of course there is. There's another little truck. I think it's great that in America you have these like mile marker things. We don't have those in our country because obviously it's nowhere near as vast. And our road and motorway networks are thoroughly signed anyway. Surprised this bridge is still intact. He's questioning himself here.
Sarah.
Who the hell wouldn't in this world?
Wendell, you there?
Mitch, that you?
It's not Mitch, man. It's Morgan. You really know which roads are clear?
Yeah, why?
The bridge. It's out. I'm just gonna come back. I said the bridge is out, and I'm coming back, okay?
What?
You almost clipped that bird.
You copy?
Go for Sarah.
I'm here.
91, mile marker 64.
Copy.
That is the last outpost on this inhospitable frontier.
Right.
And Momo, I'm sorry. I know helping those people meant a lot to you.
Momo. Yeah, whoever you were gone here. Yeah, you'd have been dead. Blindfolded, handcuffed behind your back. You try getting up off the floor. Wow.
How long does it take to run across the goddamn field?
You're welcome.
A-holes who tried to kidnap me threw me into my last case of summer stock.
What happened? Who tried to kidnap you?
I think I got a good look.
And what did they want?
Recipes.
There are people in these parts? What are you, part of a group or a settlement?
Nope. Just me. I grow hops and whatever I can manage up on the roof. You think I'm nuts, don't you?
Actually, no. I'm going someplace where people are trying to do just that. I'm meeting up with some folks who are going to give me a lift.
Not the episode I was expecting after the last one, but I'm thoroughly invested in it.
And back. Just hitching up the giddy up.
What the hell, Morgan?
Hey.
Don't tell me that's them. What I was just saying.
Found him. Thanks.
Who does this truck really belong to? What happened to him?
Don't worry about him.
But we wasn't assholes about it. We left him the box.
You always put him at a marker that ended in 4.
You could be helping people.
We could.
We
but
thought
the
you
universe
were.
gave me a pretty good reason not to.
The hell does this have to do with me?
I like beer, Jimbo.
It's Jim.
You never tried Jimbo?
Nope.
Dude. Now, I know you want to get there just as much as we do. So tell us where it is.
That's how they know all the routes. Got his journal.
Hey, yo, you know what, Sarah? Start driving towards Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
He got about 1,000 miles to change his mind.
Well, always not as it appeared to be. Never is.
Hops, malt. Enough kettles and chillers. Yeast cake. I can make this work. I mean, on a small scale. Tell them where we're going.
You're not serious. They kidnapped you. They tied you up.
They tied you up. They'll get on board once they see the profit potential. You know people who want the world to come back together again. They need me.
Not via beer.
They need this stuff.
How the hell?
We're too heavy. Start unloading.
We got off easy. At least we stayed on the road.
I thought about it. I'm not giving you the recipe. Probably wouldn't be able to replicate it anyway. I think we can come to a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Well, hold on. We got a lot to talk about.
Gonna have to get creative. What about you, Momo? You really want to stay tied up back here?
See, right. I'm just gonna say it, and it probably has no impact on it whatsoever. But I hate when they do things like this in the show. Right? This truck is stuck. Right, because part of the road has collapsed, and they're trying to relieve weight off the drivetrain to be able to pull it forward. So they're dumping stuff and saying, "We'll have to leave this behind." Why? Why not remove enough weight from it, drive past what is currently hindering you, and then put it back?
I don't like this. It could be more nearby.
Without that chiller.
Are you fucking serious right now? Oh, hell. Climb on the bonnet. Yeah.
Man,
Yeah. Tell us where we're going.
Jimbo really boned you.
Right. So you gonna help me or what?
Depends. Yeah.
You gonna tell us where we're going?
I-81. Exit 77C. Second road you pass, you go along for 10 miles.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
You don't.
How do I know you're actually gonna get me off of this thing? You go along that road I was just telling you about. Till you get to a billboard for cat food.
Who's going first?
I've been living in a brewery since this whole thing started. I haven't been out until now. I mean,
Sorry, Morgan. You made it this long without us. Think you got this.
You can't just turn around and walk away.
Sure we can.
Yeah, they
you
will.
did.
What are you talking about?
You said you're going to help your friends, but guess we're not the only ones pretending to be something we're not.
These are not nice people. They're not. They are opportunist scavengers. They're not particularly violent or as such, but
Can't come back. I know you can hear me. They needed something, and it was something that I could not give them. Didn't think I could. Don't you come back. Not for me. I can't ask that. Maybe I can ask you to come back just so I can do the right thing.
I mean, can you make a run and a jump for this? It's bloody hard with your hands tied behind your back. Now he's only got one shoe. Yep, and then just run like hell. Shit, shit, shit. Why didn't you run towards the riverbed? It was flat. Wait a minute. Yeah, he's grabbed the knife. Yeah. There we go. Nice.
What you said about those boxes not doing anybody any good, just rotting in the middle of the road.
Well, they're just dead.
You were wrong.
Huh.
There's no exit 77C off I-81.
How long it take you to figure that out?
Couple 100 miles. I heard you on the walkie last night. You think dragging ass back to Texas really gonna make a difference?
You still want to go to Virginia? Then you can be my ride. But we're gonna pick up some other people first. Or I just continue on foot, man. You said to me that the universe gave you a reason not to help. I think it's trying to tell you something different now.
We're gonna pick up some people. And we're gonna turn around and we're gonna take that rig straight back to Virginia.
We're gonna make some stops along the way.
4.
I don't know your name.
94.
And I don't know where you are. But I talked to one of your friends when I was at the truck stop. We have your truck.
Oh, he was sleeping it off. I thought they killed him. They're not killers, are they? Not really. This
So
was
wherever you are,
unusual.
we'll keep looking. You hang on, because we're coming.
Oh, shit.
Well, Purvis, gonna be going on the road again after all.
Well, I can't see what that says. That was bizarre. Okay, a Morgan-centric episode with just a storyline that was just totally random and out there that I didn't see coming at all. Like I said, these two are, well, three. They're not killers, they're not murderers, they're not brutal, they're not particularly violent. Their guns are there for you to not circumvent what they want to do. But Morgan has somehow appealed to them, like, well, what else are you going to do now at this point? You're looking for that, you're looking for something more. I know where it is, but we're going to help people along the way. It was a good episode though. I like character-centric episodes when it's just one or two. That's 2 episodes in a row we've had now. We've had one with Alicia and Charlie, and one with Morgan, and we have picked 3 new people up on the way. Don't quite know how to take any of them, in particular the brewery guy whose face is familiar and I can't think where from. It's not the guy from 12 Monkeys, is it? Let me know in the comments if it is. My brain's saying it is, but he looks similar, but I don't think it's the same actor, and I'd never seen him in anything else, so I'm not entirely certain. What just happened at the end there with the woman at the end? Was that the original trucker, or was it the one that was pinned by the wall that she just drew all over her face? I don't know. I have no idea. And I think I got the detail wrong with the bridge when Morgan turned around, just because of the way in which it was shot. And I was focusing on the fact that he'd not got the car through when they'd left him the supplies and everything. So where the hell do we go next? I have no idea. The storm is gone and we need to get back to the rest of everybody else. So I don't know. We'll maybe find out in the next episode. Until then, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I thoroughly enjoyed that. It was something I didn't know was coming. And if you do want to watch any of these in full length, they are available over on Patreon. They're all brand new tiers for 2024. If you want to go check them out, a lot cheaper prices. Just check the link in the description as always. And I would appreciate if you are not already a subscriber. Don't forget to hit the sub down below. I will see you for episode 12 next week. Take care.